Happy Hump Day, everyone.
Happy Hump Day. What is we got? Leroy over here looking like a light skinned milk dud. Just ain't got no hat on. Look at
Oh,
what is going on? And he's not in the garage. Like he's not in his office, as we call it. His what do you call it? Do you have a name for your work?
it's just a warehouse.
Just a warehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't here looking good, man. We were talking backstage, Leroy, and if you look at him, my man done lost weight. He over here getting ready for the summer. What, Regina?
Yeah.
What did he say he gonna be doing in the summer?
What he gonna be doing? My mind. What you gonna be doing, Leroy, for the summer?
I'm gonna be buying stuff and selling it. That's it.
He ain't gonna wear a shirt.
I'm gonna wear a shirt. You should. Oh man. Oh, forget. I'll behave.
Showing off that six pack.
Yeah. You should see me in the pool. I got my backpack covering my stomach, getting back to the lockers.
My man ready. My man is ready. Yeah, you look good, bro. You really do.
Leroy.
You really do, and it's good. It's good to hear everybody kind of working on their health, getting back, trying to tighten things. Not just getting tight things up. It's more so just getting back to where they feel comfortable.
Right.
Right. And not only that, it like Leroy just pointed, it not only it helps you physically, it helps you mentally because it weighs on you. I know, Regina, you've lost how much now?
I think about 7.
About 7 pounds. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's that time. It's that time, man. We gotta. We're so more awake now as far as what's in this food. Oh my, like it's bad, guys. It's so, and it's not like we're not. I'm not a health guy at all, right? I don't think any of us truly are. Like I love to eat. I love to eat. And I think my main thing was I used to work out to eat. Like that was that's my goal. But now I work out more for health reasons, just to keep myself healthier. I want to live longer. I want to be a little bit more active. But yet I still want to be able to enjoy some of the things that I like to eat. And I'm not ever going to take that away.
Right.
So I think we all have our own reasons. Leroy, what was your main reason for trying to lose a little weight?
I had a little scare at the end of the last year, and just started realizing, you know what, man, I understand you got depressed. We'll all get depressed. We all have stress, all of us at our age, the way society is. But there's no reason I'm stressing myself out. I'm not eating properly. I'm spending money on junk food, and I'm not healthy. Like, change it and see. I told myself I wanted to do 2 months and see what it will do. Give myself 2 months, see what I will do. Like they tell you, just give it days. I've heard, try it for a year. Just try, like really try something for a year. Try it. Before you know it, it will go by fast. But try it for a year and see. I tried for 2 months almost, and it's like my health feels better. My breathing is better. I wake up. I want to go to work. So you just eat anything, like even with like eBay. If you're doing eBay, you say, hey, how do I do better with my listings? Well, list 5 items every day. Don't make an excuse. You can list 20. You normally list 20. List 5 every day. Don't skip a day. Try to do something every day. I work out every day now. I don't miss a day. because I just feel like you can't have the excuses. So I'm sorry, I was a little long-winded. I got my energy back.
No, man, I love it.
That's good, Leroy.
I love it, bro. I really do. I love it. It's so important. Like it's so important for, like you said, mentally, physically. It's so easy to find a reason not to do something than to do it, right?
That's
Like
right.
we would work 8 times harder to find a reason not to do something. Whereas if we just did it, we would have been done and over with. We find all the reasons not to do it, though. Dumb reasons, too.
Yeah,
Dumb.
dumb ones.
It's dumb.
Right.
Guys, if y'all see me coming back and forth, turn the camera off, y'all know I'm in the garage. It's raining. It's been raining off and on here. So what that does, it gets these little mosquito eaters. What do you call them? I don't know the technical term for them, but y'all know the big scary looking things, but they're not scary. They really help out with but I hate them. So we get a lot of them around here. And so I'm in here like the Terminator, just I'm here just killing all of them.
Hey, Derrick, I was racking my brain trying to think. What time is it where you are?
It's 6:11.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, it's you and Regina on the same timeline.
No, Regina's mid, right? Oh, you're central.
I'm central.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on the line. You are on the line, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm let's go in the chat, Leroy. Thank y'all for hanging out. Look, it's Valentine's. Y'all don't have to be here with us, but we appreciate y'all joining us. We understand there's a lot of things y'all can be doing, but thanks for allowing us to steal an hour, 15 minutes out of your day every single week. So we appreciate it. We're gonna jump in and say hi to some folks, and we're gonna come back and chop it up with Leroy. We got Yoni Adams is in the house. What's is going on? Yoni,
Yoni says she's been missing in action.
Yeah, she has. We haven't seen Yoni in like a month. We reached out to her and she's doing all right. But it's so glad to have you back in the house, Yoni. We appreciate you, and we did miss you. We got Lisette, of course.
What's up, Lisette?
She says, "Happy Humpday, beautiful people. Hello, my amazing fam, Derrick, Regina, and Broham Leroy Jenkins." Hey, Leroy, are you gonna I know you're busy, man, but are you gonna try to make it to our meetup?
Is it in Atlanta?
No, we're gonna be in Texas, man. We're going to Texas, bro.
Oh,
I know.
When's that?
That is in October 11th.
Let me write that down.
Don't worry, you'll hear about it until you get tired of it, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't promise anything, but let me see. I know there's a couple of sales that I might go to, but I gotta double check.
Yeah. Hey, no pressure, man. We always have to throw it out there. We would love to see you, but I totally understand if you can't make it. You know how we operate.
Yeah.
What city?
Dallas.
I've never been to Dallas. I've been to Houston.
You need it, Regina?
I've never been to Texas.
I see. Come on now. Check that out the box.
Yep.
Check it out the box. We're going to Texas. All right, let's keep it moving. We got Thrifty Pia in the MF house. Hello, Pia.
What's up, Pia?
Pia is in the house. We got Adrian Williams in the house. What is going on, Adrian?
Adrian, what's
Big
up?
homie. We got the lady with the most beautiful smile on the internet. We got Brandy, my reseller treasure, is in the house.
What's up, Brandy?
We got my mom in the house. What's going on, Mom?
Miss Ross, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's. Look, Leroy, you have a special someone in your life?
Yeah, my daughter.
Okay. So, yeah, it don't matter who it is. So, your daughter. Do you do anything? Does Valentine's Day, are you one of those people that celebrate Valentine's Day, or is it just like...
I called her 4 times today.
Okay.
And she hung up on me like twice. So it's great.
Yeah, she about tired of you. She's like, hang on time for this. Regina, you celebrate Valentine's Day? Is that like a thing?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Nope. I've never celebrated it for real. Just like when I was at school, I think when we used to give out those little suckers with the little card on the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we used to go to school just to get the candy. Like that's all
Right.
we wanted about
miss every other day of the week. Go there just to get the candy.
just for the candy. Yeah, I'm not. You know, I think when I was younger, of course, when you're younger, that was a big thing for you. But you know, since I've been married and you know, you always try to do things anyway. It's not as a cop out neither. A lot of people, oh, that's a cop out. Why? No, it's not. It's the truth. I'm not gonna allow one day to make me say I gotta buy you something or do something. That's crazy.
Right. We can go out when we want to go out.
And then when you go out, don't go out on Valentine's Day. Don't make that
Oh
mistake.
no.
Oh, you won't get a seat.
You be spending the whole day stressed out. Like, why would you do that? And you paying three
Be
times.
be a real reseller. Don't go out on Valentine's. Buy flowers on Valentine's Day. Stay away from the chocolates. you guys get the drift. It's a negative.
Yes. So yeah, I'm not a Valentine's person. Shout out to the homie 3 Gen Hustle is in the MF house. What's up, bro?
What's up, Julian?
Julian, you was on my check-in list this week. I had you down on my check-in list. I ain't heard from you. I was like, let me check in on my bro. I'm glad you're in here. We got good, great, fabulous. I love that name.
Yes, good, great, and fabulous. Welcome in.
I love it.
To have you.
Welcome in. Glad to have you in the house. It is a pleasure. It is my first time saying that name. So if it's your first time here, welcome. You came to the great show, the best show, with because we got our brother in the house and he's not wearing a hat. That's a rarity. It's a rarity that my bro's not wearing a hat and you get to see that light bulb. You look like a 60-watt light bulb sitting there right now. I'm not even gonna tell you.
You ain't no good. I'm gonna get you on Instagram. You ain't no good. You ain't no good.
I think good, great, and fabulous. I believe she sells jewelry.
Okay.
Reseller as well.
There we go. Lisette, you already know what I'm about to ask you. Work on that, please. We got the beautiful Shar in the MF house. What's up, Shar?
What's up, Shar?
Shar dropped that knowledge. If y'all into Stanley Cups, I think they had a drop. Was it today or tomorrow for the black? I think some type of black Stanley Cup. If you like lead in your drink, go ahead and buy that and get a little lead, extra lead in your body. Those things are, you know, they know what they're doing. They're smart. They're really, really smart. You create a demand and make it limited, and there you go. It's a frenzy, and they're very smart.
That's a good marketing strategy.
It is. They're genius. It's not anything new. You know, supply and demand. That's the oldest thing in the book, right, Leroy? Supply and demand.
I need to put that in my eBay list. Limited edition.
Limited. You're gonna put it on everything, huh?
Yep.
Just like I went for vintage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vintage, new, limited edition,
rare.
Everything rare.
Cool.
You can't even put rare anymore. Cool. Yeah, all the tools. Leroy put tools. This is a rare tool, a rare hammer.
Right.
What is up, Jasmine? Cryptic Jasmine is in the MF house. What's up, Jasmine?
What's up, Jasmine?
Nice to see you. We got the bro Duncan. Duncan said 2 wives squeezed out all the. Oh wait, this is not adult sex. No. All right, sir. Sir.
Get those wives under control, Duncan.
Get the wives under control, Duncan, please. I know it's Valentine's. I'm sure y'all got some things, some freaky things y'all plan on doing later on. Get your energy, man.
Yes.
Up for auction, Regina's Rise and Shine mug. Bidding starts at $2. Free shipping. Damn.
Oh.
Lisette, and free shipping?
Got this from Lisette.
She's
my favorite cup.
You said and free shipping. Like you ain't making no money.
Nothing. I'm paying.
Leroy, do you do free shipping?
Me?
Absolutely not.
Either one of y'all. Do y'all do free shipping?
No.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut this camera off. Keep going, Regina.
Okay.
No.
What's up, Louise? Luis, I missed your live show on Whatnot, but I got the other one that's coming up bookmark. I hate I missed it, but I will be in for the next one because Luis is always supportive. Who else we got? Patty, what's up, Past Life Pickings? Welcome in. Been catching up on some of your videos. We got Land Shark Picker. What's up, Craig? He says, good evening. Have you been to the Goodwill, Land Shark? Derrick, I don't know if you know this, but our Goodwill, somebody broke into it.
No, you told me. Did someone run a bulldozer in it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they out there wilding.
They a bulldozer into the good. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, they just knocked the walls out. Just no reason, no. And it wasn't even a reason why. So they didn't steal anything. They just wanted to damage the Goodwill.
That must be a disgruntled worker.
Yeah.
I think it may be because they did it and they damaged the office. It's like they ran right into where the offices are. So maybe
They're
so.
trying to kill.
How do you say? I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. How mentally do you say? You know what? I'm gonna drive this 368 John Deere dozer, and I'm gonna go right through.
You gotta be mad, right?
They say,
The speed that it takes you to get there, your mind doesn't say, "Hey, you know what? Maybe this isn't a good idea."
Absolutely not.
and they said it's happened a couple of times.
Yeah, I hear about it all the time. Like people going into City Hall. Somebody like went through a town and went through City Hall and like killed people.
That's
crazy,
insane, ain't it?
That's dedication right there. Like, you have to be fully vested to hop on the bulldozer and drive it across town or wherever you coming from. And
that's what I'm saying. In your mindset, like you're not driving something fast. So it's not like you're taking your Ferrari going 100 miles an hour and bam, you ain't going fast, bro.
Nah, that's dedication right there. I have to admire it. I have to admire that.
They caused so many damages.
That's well. They need to stop pissing people off. Duncan said, "Get good eBay help from a main bro, Derrick. Just he keep lowering the price. Like get it down to $0. $2,999. He'll help you fuck up yourselves."
Duncan is a mess.
Jasmine said, "I just use it as a sweets over the weekend. Me and my boyfriend shared a box of chocolates and some Valentine Krispy Kreme donuts. That's
Oh,
it, man.
that Krispy Kreme. You hit. Oh,
Thank God, Krispy Kreme is not near me.
I know, right?
Do you have one near you?
I'm not a big fan. I never have been.
You know what? A lot of people say that though.
I love sweets, but that over sugar stuff is not for me.
You know what? Krispy Kreme, it seemed like the taste of it is different now. Like back in the day, it was really good.
Come on now, you already know.
And now it's like sugary and greasy. The taste ain't the same like it used to be.
Like
they doing to it.
It used to melt in your mouth like before.
It did.
And it literally disintegrates in your mouth. Now you gotta chew it. It is. You're right. It's a difference to it.
What is your guys' favorite? It's Valentine's Day. What is your guys' favorite donut? Like at Dunkin' Donuts or what is your guys' favorite?
I like that question. Hold that because I want to get the chat involved in that question too.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, that's a great question, and that can be our. We always have one random question.
Yeah, that's why it was in my head.
Yeah. Hold that. That's going to be our question for the show. That way we can get everybody involved in that.
Everybody
come out of there. Yeah, I want to hear everybody's on that one.
Thinking about these donuts because they got all different kind of flavors now.
What was the question again, Leroy?
What is your like at any of the bigger chains that not really, but just what is your favorite donut?
There you go.
Yeah, but not until the end of the show, guys. Until
we're gonna get into that because that's a great question. Y'all know we love food around here. That's a great question. Sonny said, "I made reservations in advance this year. I'm not going to screw up special event dates like last year." You have to.
Good, Sonny.
You have to. What is up, Chad? Chad is in the house. What's up, good peeps? What's happening, man?
What is up, Chad?
We know what Chad doing. Chad out there with the Vaseline. And we know what you doing on this Valentine.
Playing silk.
You're playing silk with the Vaseline on the legs.
Right. Hopefully he finds some flavor, kind.
Man, y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Ain't nobody got time for
right.
that.
That's Desiree, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. We're gonna get you in here.
I
Get you
remember
in
her
here.
and Lynn had a live show together.
Get you in here. I'm scrolling down trying to see if we missed anyone. I'm scrolling down. We got Andy Soap Meta is in the MF house. What's going on, Andy?
What's up, Andy?
Andy is in the house.
Good to see you,
See you,
Andy.
bro. We have Pink Diva Studios Rhonda in the house. What's going on, Rhonda?
What's up, Rhonda?
The wonderful Rhonda is here. Julian said, Leroy, you looking good, brother. Your energy is giving peace and tranquility. I heard that, man.
What's up, John? Thrift Queen?
I heard that. Joan is in the MF house. What's going on, Joan? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, she said she watch it on TV. She got us on the big screen.
Good to see you, Joan. I know you out there doing. Ain't no telling what you doing. You probably done made yourself a damn chocolate box, just full with glitter and gold on top. You do the extra. You probably got gold on top of it. You bite into it and it squeaks. Like you got some.
Yes,
You got some
creative. She got a grandbaby that looked just like a granddaughter. Look just like her. I said that is amazing.
That's so cute. Got a little baby jump.
Uh-huh.
You know, she a handful by herself. Now she got a little mini me.
A mini me.
Come on now. Jasmine said you're right. It doesn't melt anymore. It's probably just fake ingredients. Yeah, and that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Duncan said Duncan BR Donuts. Oh, he gonna start a new show, new restaurant.
Vaseline on your donuts.
Oh my God, this mother. Brandy said, I think you're talking about the true story called Tread. I think it's by Airline Tubi. Dude left their whole confessional tapes on why he did it. Crazy, but good to watch. Was that the somebody made a story about driving a bulldozer into Goodwill? It wasn't surprising. It wasn't surprising.
What's up, hustlers? Welcome in.
What is going on, hustlers? Brandy said their headquarters is in her town. Oh, hell no. That'd be a bunch of just obese people around there. I just know, just miserable. Could you work at a Dunkin' Donuts, like, or someplace? Like, I couldn't work at a lot of people work at the fast food place and don't eat it because they realize what it really is. Like, it ruins it for them.
Yeah. I worked at McDonald's, so you already know.
Yeah. Cheryl Bayesian Jim is in the MF house. What's going on, Cheryl?
What's up, Cheryl?
Nice to see you. Duncan says 600 Leroy eBay, 6,000 Leroy eBay tips. Got you. Got you. He back on his BS again on the big number. I don't know. I'm glad you're doing good. Let's pull Leroy up on the screen. Leroy, let everybody know who you are, what you do, where they can find you, homie.
Let's go.
Oh, we don't have to go on the big screen. All right, my name is Lightbulb. I'm the new Lightbulb for Valentine's Day 2024. I'll tell you about eBay. I'll tell you about flea market stuff, and I hang out with my family. Please take me off the big screen.
All shy stuff.
Yeah. So, I resell on eBay and I sell at the flea market. I mainly do tools, but I've been getting into some other stuff a little bit. Just trying to get those numbers up like Derrick and Regina, but I don't know if I'll ever get there.
No, I don't
Whatever. He already got them up, y'all. He just being modest.
Yeah. Leroy's a master of his craft. It's
He
great.
is.
How's sales and everything been for you, bro? Let's jump into that. How's sales been for you?
When you give eBay love, eBay gives you money. When you just talk about it and complain about it, it ain't giving you jack.
Right.
There's
Sounds
no
all right.
other way around it. Like, and I've been trying to spread love between the two because the flea market is big for me. Um, it's a lot of work. It takes about a day, a little over a day, just to get everything ready for next week. Um, because I don't play. Like I I I try hard. So that takes a lot of time, and then it takes your energy too. Um, but besides that, like the sales are good. You gotta feed, and you gotta feed both sides. But sorry. That being said, like I've always like work, 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 work. I go to the warehouse at 7. I don't leave until 9. And I'm like, now that I'm like trying to eat right and exercise, I actually feel good that I'm leaving, and I'll actually come home earlier because my mind's just thinking about rest, not thinking about, oh, well, how much eBay am I gonna do?
Right.
So just and my sales have been sustaining. So um, that's pretty much it.
It's a
That's
life
all.
adjustment. That's balance is everything when it comes to reselling. Balance is everything. You go ahead, Leroy.
I was gonna ask you, probably gonna be over Regina's head, and most of the chat, but I know you deal with a lot of some vintage stuff and some toys and stuff. Have you ever gotten into slot car or remote control car stuff? The good stuff.
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit. You've gotten into it.
yeah.
I used,
I had bought a when was it? A couple of years ago. I bought just a large, huge lot of slot cars and all the components, all the tires, are like it's just like real cars. Right? There's so many pieces, but
yeah.
they're great, 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 solid pieces, and they sold like overnight. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they sell so fast.
I I used to race the remote control cars back in the 90s. And so I know a lot about the remote control cars, and I know a little bit about the slot car. Went to an estate sale, and the estate sale was 4 days. I was there for 5 days, and I was there every day, and I pushed out $470 to the sale with the 4 days, and I'm already over 2 grand. And it's like I'll get into stuff. I'll do lots of, like you said, tires and springs and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't really want to mess with it. I'll just make one lot. And then I go in and start researching a little bit. And I said, I'm gonna have to break this up.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to break this up because my mind's on my money, my money's on my mind.
Yeah.
And I had to break it up. And I'll tell you, like every day I sold a lot today for $75. It
That's
took me probably an hour to set that lot up, like no joke. Like,
yeah.
But I'm glad that I did because I was gonna keep it in the boxes and sell it that way, and I didn't. And so if you guys ever see any slot car or remote control car stuff, the older stuff, I mean, these remote control cars, they look like cars. You
Mhm.
don't see plastic, you see like arms and axles and transmissions. You'll see all that stuff. If you're not sure, Google it, because I bought 2 cars, one for $5 and I sold it for 300 an hour later.
Yeah.
And then another one I paid $20 for and I sold it for $270 an hour after posting that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a
That's
real thing. Like
Yeah,
Regina, like slot car racing is real. It's a real. They have events for that. They have arenas for that.
yeah.
Hi, Jane. Mountain State Picker is in the MF house. Nice to see you, Jane.
what's up, Jane?
Very nice to see you. There was a Brandy said, yeah, the bulldozer dude that happened in Granbury, Colorado. The story was headline, but a former president or icon passed or something else bigger happened. So it is. It's a whole. It's a whole story.
Wow. So he all the way in Alabama too doing stuff.
Uh, he just ramming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just renting. I wonder if he rents it or just steals it.
I don't know.
Those things aren't cheap. Like I don't know if I want to damage my $250,000 tractor.
Because you
It's
come in
not a
the
tractor, man.
walls of brick. So
That man out here just going crazy, just going wild.
Or,
So let's.
or what kind of drug are you on? Like, what kind of drug? I can't understand.
I think my piece of it, what you really made a point of, is wherever you pick that up at, you have to drive from point A to point B, and that thing goes slow,
yeah.
and you got to get on the road. So not only that, you're blocking traffic.
And people looking at you.
People looking at you. I'm sure cops are following you. At that point, I think that's what it is. At that point, when the cops are following you, you gotta follow through. Now you've already put in all the effort and work to grab it. The cops are following you. We just gonna go on and finish it up. I feel like you gotta finish it at that point.
Right.
I'm not gonna stop and get arrested and not finish my task. So now I'm just gonna finish the task.
At least make headlines, right?
Yeah. We about to make this happen now. I already got the cops behind me. I'm blocking traffic. It's all good. Cameras.
You're gonna make this edition of Cops, bro.
Yes.
You're gonna make
Be
it.
on the news, something to be famous.
We doing this today. We doing this today. Let's go. At that point, I think the man in the bulldozer didn't care if he lived or died. The town drove him crazy. Some crazy rich people were destroying his life, and then he snapped. Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a couple incidents, but the one that she's talking about, I saw that one too. That's crazy.
There's that many bulldozer people? Like that's wild.
It's happened like 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
That's wild. So Leroy, let's jump into this question. So Leroy had a question for y'all. Y'all know how we love food here, and we like to talk about food often. Leroy's question was, what's your favorite? This is for the chat as well. Everybody in the chat, I love to hear your feedback on this. What's your favorite donut, and from what chain? It doesn't have to be a major chain. Maybe you got a small mom and pop place that you go to. What's your favorite donut, and from what chain is it from? We'll start speaking. We'll go with you, Leroy. Was your question?
Oh man,
look, Mr. Shay said,
Leroy. Somebody's gonna be on my side for this one. Please put it in the chat if you're on my side. I gotta go with the old fashioned or the intimate package of all old fashioned. Don't give that to a brother because I'm gonna eat that whole package in one day.
What's that in the white?
Yeah, explain. Yeah, Regina, explain. You never had the old fashioned donut.
Is that in the white box?
Yeah, they have them in the white box. There's no powder. It's just the donut.
It's like a cake donut. Just a cake.
It's just an artery clogger. There's no extra additives.
No, nothing to lube it up down and count, pause. But no, ain't no sugar to it's just cake donut. Delicious. Yeah. Delicious cake donut. Regina, what's your go-to? What's your go-to donut? And where you get it from?
I don't really eat donuts anymore, but I just still got that Krispy Kreme original glaze. That's just was the best with some coffee. Yeah. I used to go get them for my coworkers a long time ago. Bring donuts every Friday.
You say it was for your coworkers, but it's really for you.
I enjoyed them too, but I wanted people to enjoy them with me. So, because I would eat the whole box. So
yeah.
Oh my God, I could put down. I remember I could put down a 6-pack at Dunkin' Donuts, not Dunkin' Donuts, at Krispy Kreme's real fast. A 6-pack at Krispy Kreme.
They don't make it home, do it?
Not before. I haven't had it in a while, but like mine. Give me. I love the old fashioned. I like where your head is at with that, Leroy. But give me a Dunkin' Donut. I mean, a Krispy Kreme donut, maple with the maple glaze on top. Oh my God, the old Krispy Kreme though, not the new one. Not the new one.
I got a question, and I'm not picking on anybody. I'm a man of faith, but why every time does the church have stale donuts? Why? I'm not picking on you, Regina. I'm just asking because they were bought before service. It has to be.
A
Yeah,
week
Regina.
Every
before.
time I had donuts when I was a kid at church, I should hate them because they were always stale.
Ugh, all
Well,
chewy and stuff.
We need an explanation, Regina. Why does the church have stale ass donuts?
I don't know, cause see, I used to bring donuts to the Sunday school class, and I would just go ahead and get up early and bring them.
Mm-hmm.
oh, you didn't get them the night before on discount. See, I think
But I
that's what they
think
were doing at my church. At my church, they were buying 4 dozen donuts at a 1 dozen donut price.
Yes.
that's what they was doing. They was, and then getting them earlier. They was like, I don't have time to be doing this. I gotta cook for the kids, and I got to do Sunday school. I'm gonna go ahead and get these a week before, so I can already have.
That's disrespectful right there. Like that'll make me not even want to go to your church no more. I'll quit going to your church if I come there and you give me a stale ass donut. I couldn't even focus on the only goal, and that is me having a relationship with the Lord. You give me a bad donut in your church, that relationship is ended. I'm going somewhere else. Let's see. Let's see what some of these people are saying. Of course, Duncan said he likes his with Vaseline filled in. Patty said Boston cream from Duncan. The Boston cream. Boston cream. I can hustle all day. He said blueberry cake. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That's so good. So good. The blueberry cake donut from local donut shop. Have you ever had the blueberry cake donut?
I haven't had one, but I bet it's good.
It's like an old fashioned, but
Mm-hmm.
but it had the fake
Kind of
blueberries
cake
in it.
like.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm getting attacked, man.
Derrick always getting attacked by random bugs.
Yeah, man.
So you can keep. I hate the South for that.
Use
Virginia,
your
you must
electric swatter. Leroy
Well,
got an electric swatter.
I hit him already. So he was trying to come in the camera. And he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna hear what I gotta say." And then he took
He's
off.
like, I got a donut choice.
Yeah, he's like Krispy Kremes, and then he took off.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Glazed Krispy Kreme. Miss Lachey says she just like those enemies. What? Enemas. What is it? Patty, what are we doing here?
Intimate, the chocolate ones.
Oh, okay, got
The
you.
one
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
containers you get chocolate. They have the
yeah. In the white box, right?
yeah.
Yes, yes. Miss Lachey said glaze, just glaze from Krispy Kreme.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain Say said, "Oh, duck donuts." Lord B. Look, she having a whole orgasm right there. She said the beach,
Duck
the
donut.
beach flavor for me.
Oh, I haven't had those.
I ain't never had those. I don't know if I want those. She over there going through a moment. Like I don't want to be going through that moment. Love angel cream too. Those straight my mom said that's straight diabetes.
I know I'm over here doing keto and like, oh, wow.
Look, Patty went through a whole menu. She said the French crullers too.
Oh, I remember those.
Yep. I used to like the
Those
jelly
are
sticks
good.
from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my God.
What, Leroy?
I used to like the jelly sticks from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh
Jealous.
yes. Dunkin' has changed too. Like number one, their service is shit.
Oh
Let's
gosh.
talk about that.
I
And
never get a coffee the same anymore over there. Like you used to back in the day, you'd be able to go somewhere and you get a coffee and it would taste the same almost every day.
yeah.
Mhm.
Now no more. Every day is different. I started making it at home.
Wow. People just don't have the same type of work ethic anymore. The work ethic is gone now. We have
Mhm.
people that's that they don't have tough skin, they don't have any tenacity, they don't believe in hard work. So that's why I try to cook at home
Yep.
because people crazy.
We don't need that stress, the extra stress. You're supposed to be able to go out and have a good time, eat, right? And enjoy your family or your friends or even just yourself. I was a huge fan of going out. Applebee's was on the spot. I go to Applebee's, sit at the bar, have the little happy hour menu, real fast, give me a few things. Customer service was excellent, right? I'm just there chilling just to decompress. Not anymore. I can't go anymore because I go there and get stressed out because they over there with the horrible customer service. And I'm like, yo, Jesus Christ.
Don't
Right.
send nothing back. Don't send nothing back because they're gonna give you an
Right.
attitude for it. I'm
Right.
paying you. Why should
And
I
they
have? Why
short
should?
workers. They
Yeah.
don't have all the workers there.
That they don't have nothing to do with me though. And
Short-handed.
yeah, and they'll be quick to tell you that too. We're short-handed. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
You've been short-handed since 2021.
Right.
Since you open, you've been short-handed. Don't talk to me. Oh God. The best donuts I ever had was when I lived in San Diego, El Cajon, a place called Donuts and Bagels Bar. It has to be good if it has
Yeah,
bar
that
on the
sounds
end.
good. Yeah.
It has to be good. Callie said old-fashioned plain donuts for me.
Yep.
Shay said those donuts got donated. They old bread.
I know, right? They did the Lord's Supper with that bread.
No, those were that was better. No.
Brandy said there was a place called Montgomery Donuts in Maryland. Their glaze was perfect. My son's favorite, Boston cream. Yes, yes, yes. Brandy, you gonna come out? Are you gonna try to come out and see us in Texas? I'd love to see you, Brandy. Damn, Regina's a week before. I'm done.
That's what they did, Chad.
Damn, Chad, her church out there killing people. Like legit killing people. You wonder why people coughing in the church service because they over there coughing on those dry ass donuts that they gave them from a week ago.
It wasn't my church, them other churches.
It was my church. My church is one of them.
Oh my gosh. Shay said our pastor used to get old candy from the food bank. Come on, man. Come on. Duncan said 5-day-old donuts from the petrol station with added fumes. Nope. Yeah, those devil skeeters, man. They out here just sliding through the screen. Julian said, I like old-fashioned donuts and a twisted. Oh, yeah, the twist, the glazed twist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Shut up. When's the last time y'all had a glazed twist?
I know it's been so long, but they was good.
Man, bussin'. Derrick, ATL Flipper, Derrick and Jasmine in the MF house. What's going on, Derrick and Jasmine?
What's up, ATL? Y'all saw Derrick and Jasmine video got over 100,000.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Doing big things out there. Y'all deserve it.
Things popping. Yes.
Y'all deserve it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You deserve it. That hard work, that it's not even just a hard work and consistency. A lot of people have a lot of hard work and consistency, right? You can be fake and have a lot of hard work and consistency. It's the genuineness that comes out in your videos. It's genuine. You guys are very genuine. Who you are on the videos, who you are in person.
Yeah.
Yep. That resonates to everyone. Right? You can only be fake for so long before people start calling you bluff.
That's true.
Crumb donut. Oh my God. Like I'm gonna ask y'all, Leroy, Regina, there's a couple different crumb donuts that I've had. Like one, you have just the little, it's kind of donut crumbs, sort of, but the other one is kind of like a cinnamon type of crumb.
Yeah.
Like I like the one without the cinnamon.
Yeah, I don't like the cinnamon.
Uncle Leroy.
Good night, Lisette. She's gonna catch.
Good night, Lisette.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night. Appreciate you. Jane said they are made hot and fresh after your order. Beach's fresh donuts with vanilla. Oh my God, I don't even want to read it. With vanilla icing, cinnamon, and sugar sprinkles. They have blueberry lemonade. I need the address, Jane.
There's a place when I lived in Martha's Vineyard. It was called Backdoor Donuts. They would open up at 10 o'clock every night in the back of the building. And there would be a line. People would be out there at 7 o'clock waiting because it's a tourist spot.
Damn.
They'd be out there at 7 o'clock waiting to get donuts. And the thing with donuts is it's one of the most unhealthiest things you can eat. it stays in your system for days.
I believe it.
I'm sure it does. And Julian, you're right. I think it's a kind of, you're absolutely right. And I get it. I understand it. I think we understand it more than they do, right? We totally get it. But I think we also understand that there are a lot of jobs that people can choose from. And if you decide, that's because our integrity, if you decide to accept that pay, accept that shift, accept to wake up and put their uniform on and to come into work, that's a lot of work to go in and be angry at work.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a lot of work. You have to wash, you have to iron, you have to get dressed, you have to wake up at a certain time, you have to drive over there. Also, you can come to work and have a shitty attitude and be mad at me because I'm ordering.
I asked for light salt and you mad at me. I just want to watch my health. I just want light salt. Right. Give me an attitude.
Extra ketchup and you get the side eye.
You get mad at me. Like, is that really too much to ask for? Like, that's, come on, bro. Jasmine said, I really don't hate on customer service workers anymore. I understand it. She said kids, but the other day I had an experience that made me fear for a future of all of us.
Uh-oh, what happened, Jasmine?
Damn, Jasmine.
Goodness. I can all imagine, if you was at McDonald's. Oh.
They are the Lord's donuts. Everything's super expensive. Folks can't get by with just a regular job. And no, you can. And what is up? The swamp picker is in the MF house. What is going on?
What's up, Glenn?
You know what? I know this is kind of going off on another topic, but Julian, Hustle Man came in and dropped 10 on it. What is going on?
Hustle Man.
Said,
shout out to the ATL flippers.
What is going on? Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
No, Julian, you're right. Right? Everything is, you can't just pay your way with a regular job anymore. You have to have multiple jobs. You got to be, and that's, I think if you really look deep into it, that's the problem. Our generation is used to working multiple jobs. It's used to working multiple jobs to make things happen. This generation, entitlement, right? They don't want to work one job, nonetheless have to work two just to barely even pay their portion of the rent because they're not living by themselves, working two, part-time jobs at minimum wage. You're not living by yourself. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the problem right there. We lost that. That hustle is gone. That
no motivation.
Hustle is gone. They want to work smarter nowadays, which is great, and we should. We can learn from them in working smarter, right? But what they didn't get from us is working hard. That's what they didn't get from us. They don't want that, and you have to work hard, and you can adjust it to work smarter. But they don't want to work hard.
I'm gonna jump in that real quick, Derrick, because I actually had this conversation today with somebody. When I was growing up, I've had 4 jobs that were over 10 years, almost, 2 jobs were 10 years apiece, and then another one was close. And when I was growing up, I was told right in the beginning, shut your mouth, do what you're told. When you're here for 2 or 3 years, now you can start speaking. And now they want to go in, they want to be the boss. When I was growing up, like, you got to earn to be able to say something. But nowadays it's not like that. You've been there for a week and you're gonna tell no, it wasn't like that when I was a kid.
Yep. It's different. It's totally different. Duncan said, damn, Regina mentioned McDonald's, now all the wives want cheeseburgers.
Oh my God, cheeseburgers with Vaseline.
I don't know what freaky shit y'all got going on over there, Duncan. Hustle Man said, I got 5 jobs looking for more. And see, that's that mentality. A lot of people call us stupid. Y'all stupid for working in there, man. Blah, blah, blah. No, that's what we got to do. It's not stupid for wanting to live. We want to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We got to do what we got to do, man. And it sucks. It does suck. But hey, We make it happen. I can sit here and complain about it, or I can go do something about it. Now I'm gonna go do something about it, and I'll try to figure out later on down the line what I can do smarter, in which that's what we're learning from you guys. But in the meantime, I got to go grind it out. We got to go do this hard work.
They want the job to fit to them, not them fit to the job.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. There you go. That I couldn't have said it better.
Don't like leadership. Don't want you to say nothing to them.
Nope. Telling me you are slow because you are short-handed. I almost want to leave because because it says customer service will suck. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. They just gave you the precursor to saying, look, our customer service is about to be trash.
Yep.
Because you're short-handed. I'm just letting you know right now. Don't ask me for anything.
I think most of us, because a lot of us are resellers. I think we also learn what customer service really is after you get that first negative, or you got those people that you have to. But even still, I'll hear some of my friends that are resellers, and they'll be like, "Well, I told the guy, well, if he don't, no, man, no." Yes, sir, you're right. Is there anything in my store that you're interested in? No, I'm not. Okay, I'll send you your money.
The end.
Yes.
Jane, hold on. Jane also said, don't forget that 25% tip, though.
Right. They won't forget that. They gonna add that on to the receipt.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Already in there.
Yeah, that kills me. So Jasmine, this is Jasmine's story. She said, long story short, I was once again eating things I shouldn't eat. Little Caesars. Little Caesars is terrible. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The kid came out with my order 30 minutes after saying it was ready, but the order was wrong.
And cost less.
And cost less. So what I ordered, I said, oh, I think I ordered X, and this looks like something different. The kid looked and said, oh yeah, it's wrong. Do you want it?
What?
I gave him a blank stare. I don't mind waiting for the right order if that's okay. Minutes later, with the wrong order, again, I just said thank you and took it. Bless his heart.
Oh.
But no, I gotta jump on that real quick.
Yeah.
The thing is if we as a society, if we don't stop telling these people they're wrong, then they're just gonna keep doing it.
Right.
Like I get it. Like sometimes I'm just not in a mood to fuss with you, but sometimes somebody has to say something to these people.
Yeah. And and I think it's all about approach too, right, Leroy? I think you know this, and Gina. It's all about approach. I can approach you and hi, Marcy.
What's up, Marcy?
Nice to see you, Marcy. There's a right and wrong way to approach things. Although they're probably going to take it as negative anyway because they didn't grow up or have good managers that teach them how to accept constructive feedback, right? So you're right. You have to adjust it, and I mean address it, and you shouldn't address it aggressively.
No,
right? You should address it how you want somebody to address you if something was wrong. Now, however they take it is how they take it, but it all starts with you on how you address it with them. But I'm going to address it.
Be salty.
Yeah. Either way, they're going to be salty. So they might as well hear the truth. And trust and believe I'm going to address it every single time.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're shorthanded. I don't. I really don't. That has nothing to do with me. Talk to your manager. Y'all shouldn't be open then.
Right.
If y'all that shorthanded, you shouldn't be open.
Wait, how about now you go to places and they're closed?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You go to Dollar General and they're we're on break. So you're gonna close for an hour because you're on break. Ain't nobody in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't have enough people that want to work.
I've never seen any place closed in my life unless there was a storm or a fire. And I see a place closed, especially where I live, probably once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duncan said I couldn't. He said sadly I see a lot of young generations can't even cover back rent and have no savings. Life must be hard for them. It is tough. But this is the thing. This is the thing here. my empathy for people is very thin, because that on the first, between the first and fifth, depending on where you live, or if you're paying mortgage, you probably have up to the 14th. You know that you have to pay thus rent every single month. It's not a surprise. You knew all month you had to pay this rent. All month you knew this
When I
rent was
was
coming.
buying those Jordans on
Yeah.
the 20th, I had rent due.
When I bought 17 Starbucks this month, I knew that I had to pay this rent. And now the rent has come up. Now you owe. Don't ask me for shit. Especially if I know you're working. You know, whoever's in the house, y'all working, I know that can cover your rent. Pay the most important things in your household first. And then you filter off from that.
Right.
You can sit in your household as long as your roof is covered. You ain't got no lights. Hey, get some candles, but you got a roof over your head. Pay the most important things first.
Your vehicle and a roof over your head.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. Let me read Miss Shay Shay's, and I read 3 Gen Julian. I'm lucky that I spent a lot of time growing up in my grandparents, so I learned a thing, and that's it. That's another key. The grandparents are gone. Grandparents are gone.
Yep.
They're gone. I said this before. Hard times create a strong society. A strong society creates good times. Good times create a weak society. A weak society creates hard times. And the cycle continues. 100% facts.
I
I see
agree.
no lies in that, sir. I see no lies in that.
Thank you, Marcy, for the $9.99.
Marcy coming in dropping 10 on it. She said, here, take this, take this.
Take it. Thank you so much.
You can put it towards your rent because you know it's due coming up. Your mortgage coming up. Hey, I did. Duncan said, I couldn't imagine. You can keep it there, but I did see Duncan said, I cannot imagine living paycheck to paycheck with no properties and no investments. It's tough. But real talk, it's like the work is soul crushing the companies. I want more work for less pay, and everything is more expensive now. So I don't blame the kid for being high on the job. Look, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't anymore. Like it's in our head. We're like, okay, you showed up to work. Y'all hear me say it all the time. You showed up to work, do the job, right? You should just do the job. But that's my mindset, right? I don't know what's going on in their life at the same time. But I know that you can't afford to live off minimum wage.
Nope, you can't, and they need to do something about that, though.
We're sending
everybody's pay.
We don't
I
do
really think, like, for real, Derrick, I think all of us should receive some food stamps.
No, man.
Everybody that's working should
Talk about
receive food stamps.
Talk about it. Give me 1 second here. Talk about it.
Because everything is high. You go to the grocery store, you come out with maybe two or three bags. That's $100, $100 and some dollars. I remember back in the day, you could at least rice. You can get you some rice, some pork chops. Pork chops used to be like one of the cheapest meats you can buy.
But you're saying rice, pork chops, broccoli. If you look in these people's carriages, there's none of that in there.
No,
they can't afford it.
No, they're getting everything else. They're getting all the other junk.
Yeah.
Too. You know what I mean?
You talking about the people that's receiving stamps? So what?
Just people in general. Just look in people's carriages when you go shopping. Look in their carriages and just be like, "Wow, there's $100 that they really don't need."
Well, a lot of people don't cook either. Man. They don't cook like we did back in the day. They pick up all that processed foods and frozen foods. So,
but you know why though, Regina? Like, this is the women I love. I love people who can stand on their own, not just women, men and women who can stand on their own, support themselves. That's what it's all about, right? Having financial stability for yourself, being able to take care of yourself, and then those two people coming together, forming a life together. This younger generation of ladies have this "I need to be taken care of" mentality that needs to go away. Those times are gone. Those went away in the 90s. That shit is done. That is done. If you want to have a happy life, you can't have someone sit right here and talk about, I need someone to take care of me. What is your value in a relationship when you want somebody to take care of you? What is your value? Because when that relationship is over, because that's not going to last too long. When that relationship is over, what was your value? What did you get out of that?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're right back where you started. Maybe even further behind. Like what do you bring it to the table? Is it sex? Get that from anywhere.
Right.
What are you bringing? We got to be able to take care of ourselves. You got to learn. Everybody got to learn how to cook. It's not a job anymore, right, Regina? Like I love to cook. My wife loves to cook. My kids know how to cook. Right? Men, women, got to know how to cook. Got to know how to take care of yourself. I wash my clothes. They wash their clothes. You got to be able to take care of yourself. It's not a job anymore. It's not someone's job. It's not. It's not someone's job.
Right.
I pay my price. This mother. This. Oh my God. Regina, have you ever heard of universal basic income? Speak on it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that, Julie.
Cokes, chips, junk food.
Tell us about it.
Yep. Julian said that's another thing they ain't teaching. How the food we consume is killing us.
It is.
It is. Apparently, scores of people moved out of Sydney because they can't afford to live here. We're at one of the most expensive cities in the world. Damn.
Oh.
When did that happen? Julie said, I need today's show to be like 5 hours. Man,
I'll be out here like this.
But you can get up at 4:00 every day.
Oh my God.
Oh, she is in a coma.
Drooling and everything. Oh my God. They don't even want to get they don't want even to drive to get Uber. Like it's
That's true.
Uber doesn't pay people enough anyway. Like you can't survive off of Uber. If you work at Uber Eats, it's a great hustle. That's a great hustle. It's not a great job.
Universal.
That's tough. That's
because your
job.
car is getting demolished.
Destroyed. Right, Leroy? It's getting destroyed. Your car is getting destroyed.
It doesn't seem like it because I worked blah blah blah. No, you just decreased the life of that car by 6 years by working 6 months.
Yeah. In my block, an apartment is $800 a week.
What?
Always better owning your own place, like I do. It is, it's hard. It's hard. Home ownership is going down. Obviously, the interest rates are high. Most people can't afford to get a house. Most families can't afford to get houses anymore. Universal basic income is a concept where each citizen gets like $1,000 a month, but we eliminate unemployment, welfare, etc. We just spread the wealth equally amongst all adult citizens.
I do have a thought.
Go ahead.
If you are not a physical or person that's going to fix stuff, don't get a house. Just don't get a house. Some people have to rent. I'm that guy. I would rather rent because if I got a problem and I worked 14 hours, I don't want to have to come home and fix the boiler or fix the stuff or wait for a guy for 3 months.
Facts.
I make a phone call and homeboy's here in about 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So some people, if you can't and you have other things or you're not home a lot, don't get a house. That's my personal opinion.
You're right.
People, you get equity in the house. Yes, you. For me, that's not who I am. I would rather rent because if I got a problem, I pick up the phone.
And that's okay. I was a full renter. I loved renting. Like I was looking, I work at these luxury apartments doing security at them, and I look at these luxury apartments right now. I'm like, shit, I can live in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass. I'm looking at it. And I'm like, yo, I should sell my shit. We can live in here because we got all these amenities. I ain't got to worry about this and that. Just what Leroy said. Something break, it gets fixed. And then, but then my whole thing of getting a house is I don't like people like that to where I'm beside them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want, if I want to go in my house today and I'm looking at something, I'm like, man, I want to rip that goddamn wall down.
You can.
I can just start on it today. I can bust a hole in it today and got to worry about paying, and then having my kids, my younger kids, this is really like an investment for them at this point.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can give a shit. Like me, if I didn't have kids, I'll be renting for the rest of my life.
Right.
And I would be bouncing everywhere, right? I would, but that's why I did it. But renting it's a move, man. Like it's a move, and it just sucks that the rents are so high now.
Oh yeah, I'm paying 14,
Yeah.
and that's cheap.
Wow.
I got 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
You paying how much?
14.
See, and for me, I'm like, yo, that's cheap. But where you're at, that's expensive as shit.
Yep.
Right?
Up
'Cause
north
here-
where my family is, it's about my daughter's mom's friend just got a house. It's $2,200 a month.
Yeah. The new apartments that have been built that I'm working at,
Yeah.
the studios start at $2,100.
Yeah.
And the 2-bedroom corner, the larger units are like 24. The 3 bedrooms 25. This is for apartment.
Yeah.
All right, let's read the rest of these things and get off of here. Andy said, if I had to do Uber Eats, DoorDash shift, I know I'm not going hungry that night. Andy out here eating everybody food. That this man.
That's why I can't order Uber Eats.
I don't understand that. Leroy, please work with me. I don't understand it. My wife loves like the grocery. She does a grocery thing and Uber and Uber Eats. I can't do it. I don't trust you. I
won't do it. I won't even go to the drive-thru. I'm going inside.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm a huge fan of going inside. I love going inside. Regina, are you a drive-thru person or do you like getting out and going in?
It depends on where I'm going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love going inside. Like I do.
If it's Chick-fil-A, I go through the line.
Yeah, they're fast.
Yeah. All right, let's read the rest. All these TikTok videos, people cooking processed foods like they're doing something. Man, tell me about it. They out here like, oh, look at me cook. No, you're not. You just warming shit up. Shut up. Right. Duncan said, I'd rather pay mortgage than pay rent. Ordering 2 pizza deliveries here can cost you $50 to $70 now, and them damn pizzas keep getting small. You're right on the pizza cost. Yeah, you're right on the pizza cost. Mom taught the boys and girls how to cook, clean, and do laundry. So did I. I also do Uber, but I only do airport rides. I average about 1,000 a week, 5 to 7 rides. Say you're doing it the smart way.
That's awesome.
You're doing it the smart way.
Make that money.
Yeah, make them. When I was driving back and forth to San Jose, I used to do one-way trips. I was coming from Sacramento. I plugged it into Uber. It's just how I think. I plugged it into Uber as one ways. I pick up people going towards San Jose, heading towards San Jose. So I would make maybe about $1,000 a week just doing that. But in the same sense, it was killing my car, right? Jasmine said, that's pretty good, hustle, man. What city are you in? And it does. It depends on the city and shit like that.
Yeah, I think
Billy.
No,
go ahead. What you say, Jimmy?
I know he was in Atlanta one time. I think he moved. Where you at now, hustle, man?
Yeah, where you at, hustle, man? Yeah, Billy, the Uber Eats driver, stole the burger again. Andy said back in the day when people didn't answer their door, you got to keep orders. Now everything just contactless delivery. Yeah, just dropping shit off. I refuse to pay someone to deliver me Wendy's for an extra $20. Oh hell, the right?
And get your food 45 minutes late.
Yeah. Cold. I live in Tommy in the MF house. What's up, Tommy? Buffalo Picker in the MF house. Make sure y'all check out Defend the Hustle. It is back in action on Fridays. It was
Oh,
Fridays at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time.
6:30 Central.
Yes. Make sure y'all check him out. He's back in action. He coming in. He said, "I lived a lot in European countries. Our inflation is small in comparison. Imagine gas 2 times the cost in France. Shit,
Goodness.
damn." Jasmine said 5 fries per order. That's the minimum. When I'm delivering Uber Eats, I'm eating at least 5 fries.
no, you're not.
Oh,
No, you can't do that.
my
I'm not letting you get my
Oh,
Uber.
shit.
No.
That's cold game right there.
I don't want your greasy hands in my food.
That's cold game. Oh shit, that is terrible. That is terrible. Why is that so funny to me? Because I can see it happening, right? Like I can see someone
I'm
has a
looking at myself. I'm like,
look. I ain't about to be driving your food. It's smelling all good. I ain't about to
you
get
know
none
I'm
of it.
grabbing one of those chicken wings, right? I got a 10-piece wing. You guys up with 8.
Right.
Oh my god, y'all wrong. 3Gen, hustle man, y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't delivering shit to me.
That's why I
Okay.
want the sticker on my bag. I want the sticker on my bag.
Nah, I need my shit with duct tape. I know you ain't cutting it to the duct tape. Minimum. I need duct tape on my shit. Hold, there's a nugget tax. Shut your mouth.
What's up, Steve?
Shut your
Hey, taking a nugget.
yeah, Steve. What is it? What is it? 1? Like, do you gotta? If it's a 6, you gotta get 1. Come on, man. I use Uber Eats, DoorDash, as I said, often just because it's convenient. I can use my time better. I look for delivery fees that are about 5 and under. I look at the different apps depending on the restaurant. Go ahead then. See, my man vets. He vets it. He vets it. 5 fries is better than eating 38 burgers and not showing up. That is true. That is New Jersey is selling homes for $1.
Wow.
Really?
What?
Let me move. Shit.
Going on.
Steve said 20%. So you get a 10-piece, Steve eating 2. Just know you're getting an 8-piece. They got a new 8-piece at McDonald's, and Steve is delivering it to you. Steve is delivering it to you. What is up?
I'm gonna take a sip of your coffee. Just gonna take one sip.
I'm gonna resell it in house. I'm gonna resell it. It's in the house. What is going on?
Welcome in.
Welcome in. I think we have them coming on the show. If I'm not mistaken, they are coming on the show. We got them linked up. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna resell it. I know they have. I think it's him and his wife, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
They are reselling tag team. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna resell it. They're a tag team duo. I think I found them. I came across them on YouTube, and I started. Yeah, I came across them on YouTube, and they're a reselling duo. Please, I really hope I'm talking about the right person. Him and his wife, and they buy storage units.
Let me make sure I subscribe.
If I'm completely wrong, then I'm wrong, and I will have to follow you. I'm gonna resell it.
I met him in Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know he was with someone else. I don't know that part. So
well, if not, I'm gonna have to follow you if not the person I'm talking about. But thank
you.
He's
a hustler. He's a hustler.
Damn, Mr. Customer, they sent you a 5-piece when you ordered a 10-piece. Damn.
Woo.
That's too bad. All right, gentlemen, we gotta get the hell out of here. We gotta get the hell out of here. Going around the room. Leroy, give us something to sign out on, big homie.
Guys, I appreciate everybody for continuing to support these guys. These guys are family to me. They're not like family; they're family to me.
Yes.
And just continuing to just bless you guys, and hope everybody has a great rest of the year.
Yes.
I like it. He said, "Oh no, that's not me. That's the ATL flippers. It's just me. Got you. I'm gonna resell it. My apologies. My apologies. You know, people break off and they have their own YouTube channels.
Mm-hmm.
So my apologies, brother. I'm going to follow you though. After the show, I'll make sure I go back through and follow you because I always rewatch it. But I'm glad you can join us. And Lisette, you already know what I'm going to ask you. Hit this man up. Let's see if we can get this brother on the show. How about that? All I got for us is please, 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 guys and girls, we have our first meetup scheduled October 11th and 12th. The page is coming next week. I'm working on it this weekend. October 11th and 12th, 2024 in Dallas, Texas. First meetup. It's going to be at a couple spots. Friday, we'll meet up at David Buster's. I want to get an event planner, not an event host where they can take us. It's going to be a competition. Shit's going to get real. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a competition. And then the next day, it's at a nice, fun place where they have all kind of fun adult activities, not strip clubs. I'm talking about like pool and axe throwing and shit fun like that. It's a big inside event. We're going to have a host there as well. So please, please, please keep that in mind. And thank y'all for hanging out with us every single week. We really do appreciate it. Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We swap channels. It's on my sister Regina's channel this week. It'll be on my channel next week, and it goes back and forth. Regina, what you got for us, my dear?
I just want to thank everybody for being here and showing us support, showing us love. I am very sleepy tonight, and I'm over here shaking my legs at the bottom so I can stay woke. But
That's a damn shame your legs can swing.
yeah. But I thank y'all so much, and y'all have a great week.
And yes, 3J understand. You know, we got people in here that don't resell. It's just, y'all, if y'all cool and y'all just want to come hang out with us, we ain't go. We just chilling, man. Treat it as a vacation.
Hangout crew.
Yeah, treat it
Y'all
as a
have to be
vacation. Come hang
real.
out, man. You feel me? Come hang out. I just want to hang out with y'all. That's all. That's all it is. We want to meet our people, and our people are dope. We got the greatest crew in the world. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Regina be having whatnots at 3 a.m. You ain't lying.
I'm gonna start having shows probably in the next 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna start having them at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You be racing Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her and Jan be on. Bet I'm there. Bet. I hope you come, Julian, man. I really, really, really do, man.
Yes,
I
that'll
really
be
do.
awesome.
Look, we're gonna have a lot of dope people there. I can't wait. When I get the event page down, please, 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 please share it. Y'all gonna get tired of hearing about it, but we want everybody to come out. I want to get a solid head count so we can get everything situated. It's going to be a nice, relaxed situation. It's not going to be where everything's planned out for you. We're going to have those 2 planned out events. The rest of the time is yours. We can all go hang out and go eat somewhere, whatever y'all want to do, but treat it as a vacation, as it should be. Because if you're paying to fly out or drive out, you should be able to enjoy yourself. You feel me? Thank you, Leroy, again, my bro. We always appreciate you, man. You're looking great. You're looking great, looking really good, and look forward to keep seeing your progress, man. We just can't see you after you take your trip because we know you're coming back about 8 to 10 pounds heavier.
Right.
We already know.
Good cooking.
Yeah, eating that good food. But yeah, man, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and y'all have a great night. Y'all know.
Take care, everyone.
Peace.
Good night, everyone. Be blessed.